Hey folks, Tex the Black Pants Legion here. Oh yeah. As you may recall, there was a great war over baked potatoes. My army was waiting to destroy things because I demanded it. All in all, things were doing just fine. Finally got their navy out of my backyard, though. There's another navy. Motherfuckers. Alright. Guess I have another navy to deal with. God damn it. Why? Oh yeah, because they hate me. One of the things I like about this Shogun, why I think this is probably the best this is probably the best fucking DLC and or mod and or add-on that Creative Assembly has ever done, because as a standalone, it added a lot of really cool shit. Namely, your harbors defending themselves to an extent and shut up. But the other thing was that naval bombardment was cool. I'm just gonna auto-calc that. Oh, there he goes. Because look at all that sweet experience you get when you do that. There the boats go to the bottom. Now your guys are just hella experienced. You put them in for refit. Alright. So, his navy is gonna show up. Which is expensive. And not something I want. Let's see if he dies. No? Alright. I gotta move my army to the south anyways. I need to take him out of this. I cannot have him causing chaos. No, that would be unseemly, unsightly, and unprofitable. I cannot allow that. Now, as you can see, my levy infantry is actually getting hella good. And I need to take a foreign veteran and put him with that army. Got 2 foreign veterans there. They're gonna train my boys up. Need to sit around and make my boys a little less stupid, which is important. I'm gonna have a general and another general in an army, double general. And then I'm going to adopt some of them. Talk about a great way to get ahead at work. You know, you're at your job and your boss says, if you do real good, I'll get you a job for life. And you're like, yeah, whatever, fuck you. And then you find you're like an heir to a royal family. I think that is a sweet fucking deal. See, he's shelling me because he doesn't want the baked potato mines to produce money. Because he's afraid of the buttery goodness inherent in baked potatoes. And I'll tell you what, boys and girls. I believe in freedom to have baked potatoes. Unencumbered by fools with righteous hatred in their black hearts. Or something, I don't know. I sometimes get kind of passionate about my delusions. Some would call this schizophrenia. I call it entertainment. Look, he's got a revolt, a boltero, robobo. Alright, let's just send some boys down here. I'm just gonna start inciting revolts everywhere because it suits me and it's funny. Alright, 12%, yeah, it's cheap. My army's gonna march to the south to bomb the shit out of him and siege him. Yes, war, Alright. There's that. I gotta refit my boats. He's gonna shell the shit out of my defenses, which are shooting back, which is good. Now, I need to recruit some boys to make my shit a little better. First of all, artillery. That's step one, is sweet, sweet artillery. But once I get my navy back, I can keep him the fuck away from my ports. I'm fighting in 3 directions, essentially. To the west, to the southeast, and then to the north. Thankfully, he's got some assholes in between as, like, buffer states. And I think that is great. Also, how shit would it be if your boss had to say yay or nay as to whether or not you could get married? You're sitting there like, hey, I think I got a winner, and you're like, alright, let me look. Yeah, I don't know. Seems like she eats a lot. It's like, sir, that's rude. Well, I know, but I'm just looking out for you, bud. Looking out for you. Good day. I'm here to just win this. Wow. Alright, this is a backward place, but they got a silver mine, and silver is money, so I'm gonna rebuild, or I'm gonna build this town up, put some happy stuff there, and make people happy. I am still at war with him, but now I've secured a nice anchor. See, he's been cut in half. His forces have been cut in half a bit, so this will be very interesting. I'm gonna build a nice army up here. I'm gonna use sharpshooters and artillery, with some line infantry to do the bulk of the killing. The killing and the dying. Is his army coming back? Oh, what a stupid boy. Alright, well, let's just fuck some shit up, shall we? Oh, this guy went up in rank. Well. You're trying, man. I see that. He has a hunting dog. I got him a dog. He always wanted one, I guess, so. Alright. I gotta leave a healthy garrison here. However, I can build some good shit here that will actually make me a lot of fucking money.
I am ready to serve.
Alright, I'm gonna put these dudes here because they are actually gonna spread love of whoever we're fighting for, the Shogun. Love of the Shogun, definitely that guy. And we're going to just spread so much chaos and bullshit that they don't know what to do. Alright, now see, there's his fucking military. Quote-unquote military. It's hard to fucking blow them up because there's really not that many of them, so calling an artillery to kill 4 guys is kind of hard. German gunmaker's agent. German know-how. German steel. German artillery. The best, naturally. Naturlicht. Alright. I will send out a detachment to kill the shit out of them. And then, move them back in. Good experience, you know. Run them down. Oh, he's got another army coming. Good, good, good. It'll give me a chance to build this one up.
As you command. Destination reached.
If I can build this army up and reinforcements can get there in time, this will be rather nice. Rather nice. Yeah, this was truly the best of the Shogun series and probably the best Total War. I've been saying that for a while. There's many reasons for it. And that is that Creative Assembly used to give a shit about games, and then they lost their goddamn minds. That's the long and short of kind of what happened. Not sure if you knew that, but that's how it went down. There's a revolt. That'll keep his army busy. Now, it costs a lot to build that silver plant, but I think it's worth it, because that's money per turn, baby.
Your orders, my lord.
Ooh, yeah. Now I can get my foreign volunteers. Quote-unquote foreign volunteers. Infanterie de Marine. French Marines. And, yeah. They're nasty. Oh, they are so nasty. The earliest rifles that you could find that would perhaps meet your definition of bolt action and repeater is going to be the chassepot, which is French, and the Dreiss needle gun, which is German. And the Dreiss needle gun, they call it that because that was how they kind of described the firing pin. It was a needle to them. And these are both guns that use combustibles. These are not metal cartridges where you open the bolt, put in a cartridge, or one feeds in. These are paper cartridges. And you still had all the problems associated with black powder, but it was something that could be worked and shot a lot faster. And the chassepot was a great fucking rifle. They did all sorts of little things that a lot of people didn't even think about doing until much later. They were looking at gas seals to increase the velocity, and also just to prevent dampness from getting in the chamber. So they used gas seals on it that were rubber, which was novel. I mean, that was a solution that was really interesting for the time. Oh, and look, here's this little fucking Navy over here trying to siphon my monies. But yeah, I mean, they used a lot of really interesting solutions for a very limited industrial base and technology level. You can only get 3 of these guys, but they're so worth it. They kick so much ass. Yeah. Oh shit, I got Shogunate infantry. Oh yes, yes, yes. I will buy some of them. And this army will actually be really fucking impressive once I do. Now I'm gonna shell the shit out of his army. I don't know what he's got, but it looks like it's a lot of crap units. Even if he does attack that garrison, it's not gonna be in good shape. I'm gonna kill their daimyo? No? Alright. I'm going to embarrassingly attempt to kill his daimyo. Alright, let's do this. People here are a little upset because they're not very pro-Shogun at this point in time. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna have my secret police go through and modify people's behavior. You'll find that people are a lot more pliable than you could ever imagine. Yeah, he's gonna fix the shit out of this problem.
How can I assist you?
Okay, see the chances of that are ramping up real quick. Okay, let's see if we can get a war over. Like, make them stop. I just need one of them. Yep. There's one. Yep, there's 2. Can I negotiate a cessation of hostilities? Not with everybody. Alright. So, I'm at peace with that guy. That peace is not going to be a lasting peace. And these other guys I'm at war with, I really technically could get at them, but I don't want to. Instead, I'm going to try to consolidate what I've got, because this dude in the middle who's actually watching Tokyo is quite dangerous, and I think that that is going to be a extreme danger, in fact. He's an unknown quantity, and I don't care for that. The bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. So, there's a guy in the Black Pants Legion who's been there for a while. Good guy by the name of Tom. Tom likes cars. He's a very... Oh, I decline the attack, please. You solve your own internal issues. And so, Tom loves cars. Tom loves racing. He's driven in the Lemons, 24 Hours of Lemons, which is a play on the Le Mans. But he's a good guy. Really good guy. Not that he watches this sort of content. He watches the Space Station 13 stuff. And he loves Japan in terms of its cars. I don't think he knows anything about their culture, but he can talk about their engines all day. I mean, all fucking day. That is his everything. It is of significantly high import to him. To talk with passion. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to get there in time. That's fine. But he does love cars. So I gave him shit, because I always give Tom shit. I give Tom a lot of shit. All the time that I can, because it's good for him. It's very good for him. He gets mad, because I'll point things out, like his car has the wrong number of cylinders, or that, you know, why does he not believe in the American dream, and just all sorts of fun shit, and he gets really defensive, and then I laugh, and I'm sure he knows I'm joking, I hope, but he is trying to watch, because he said he loves my Space Station 13 footage, and I said, no you don't love it. He said he really does, and I said, well, how many episodes have you even watched? And he says, you know, a lot. I said, well, there's 600 and something in there. I bet you haven't even watched all of them. And so, in some bizarre means to prove me wrong on some level of chaos. Oh, he's sending a foreign veteran over here. Oh my god, he shot somebody. What a dick. He's trying to watch all of them. But, yeah. I think I'm gonna win this. But I'm just gonna fight this on the battlefield, because you're probably tired of watching me, administrate a government. But, yeah, if Tom's watching, hi Tom, love you lots. I mess with you a lot because it's good for you. By the way, ladies, Tom is he is, well, single. He's trying. He's trying hard. He's a good guy. And he loves cars. And he loves racing cars. He's actually has a race car and races it. Not just like a street tuner pretender. He's actually raced. I don't think he's raced like in a means where they pay him money, but he does actually participate in these races that are not just like Jim Bob's backyard. He's done rallies and shit. So, ladies, Tom is single, and if you see somebody named Tom in the comments, exasperated that I mentioned him, and somewhat angry that I got something wrong about his car or his interests, please let him know that it's okay and everybody loves him, and that he needs to be cool and just relax a little more. He loves watching my Space Station 13 footage, but he's probably one of the few people I would actually call a genuine fan in terms of the meaning fanatic, because he actually gets very sad when Checkers dies. My little poetic deaths and so on. He gets very sad at that, which I find moving. I expect most people to laugh at fictional characters, but I realize some people have been watching this made up dude for years. So it's kind of weird. Oh, yeah. Now, he's got some elite dudes. He does. I did see that. I'm not blind to that. But he's got to try to get up this place. And I have so many people that this... Now, if I had the standard garrison that came with a castle, or just like two units of garrison, I'd lose. I'd absolutely lose. But with the number of dudes I've got, I don't think he's going to win this. I mean, I really don't think he's got a chance. Unless he was ballsy. Like, if he ran all of his dudes around here, climbed up, and then climbed up through here, he might pull something off. If he had brought different stuff, like a bunch of dudes with samurai swords, and then did a rush, like, he could cause a panic. A good bit of panic, and everyone would run. But no, I like messing with Tom, and thinking about Japan made me think of Tom, because he has an old Civic that is his race car, and mainly because they're reliable and easy to work on. It's him and his race team have it, and I think they've done engine swaps and everything else, and they've turned it into a respectable race car, and it's competed in several things and is still working. So probably more reliable than my car at current.
Good news, sir. The enemy general is dead.
Tom's a fun guy. Like I said, I do give him a lot of crap. I feel bad about that sometimes because I think he takes it seriously. But, speaking of just generating lots of content and so on, I don't think Tom is going to, I don't think Tom's going to watch this one. Wow, your whole army disappeared. And the garrison goes stronger. Wow, look at that. This guy has got, see, the reason he's grown like that, across the back of it, that rarely happens. But when that does happen, oh, he killed 40 fucking men. What a dick. All right. Okay, I gotta kill this guy. Got him.
Your orders, my lord. Very well.
But
At once.
oh shit.
Yes, monsieur. How can I help?
The reason that is like that up there is because of the rail. The rail system in this is very important. But that guy's not fighting me anymore. Alright, good, good, good. Great. Now I gotta go fight his navy.
Battle ready, sir. All hands on deck. We still have a good wind.
Yeah, I gotta get in position and then figure out what he's up to.
What do you wish of me?
Subdue dissidents. Build police station. Enforce will of emperor. I mean shogun. One of those. One of those is being done. I assure you. All right. Mounting unrest. Goddamn. Why are these people so mad? Is it because the garrison is small? I'm building a police station.
Yes, my lord.
Keep that army there in case they do have a revolt. In which case I will smash their shit. I mean, I'm gonna break their shit up. You just watch. But yeah, that train is awesome.
Everybody fight.
Sir. Yes, sir. Training the troops.
As you wish.
And now I have to actually march north. Alright, fuck it. Let's fight. Let's see if they gives me one of their boats. No. Shit. I do that because sometimes it will just give you one of the boats. Like, oh yeah, your guys were great. Auto-calcing battles gives sometimes an inordinate amount of experience compared to what I can get normally. I don't get it. But, you know, I'm gonna clamp down on dissidents. You're gonna see some clamping down. If you thought I was repressive, oppressive, and depressive earlier, you're gonna see some real oh, god damn it. Fucking geisha. She's gonna do her little fan dance, and somebody's gonna die. What's that? She got a migraine? Alright, send her to Gulag. See? Easy. Don't send your lady over here. You'll find they don't come back. Are people happy? No, they're still unhappy. I'm sure they're unhappy for good reasons. Maybe. Okay, there's rebels up here. I get a march on that. Can't have rebels. Bad for government. Alright. I'm gonna just keep going around training my armies up. So my little peasant militias are actually quite nasty.
Ready for orders.
Alright.
Marching now.
Alright, these boats are gonna be very key in fucking with this guy. And that I'm going to have to put my infantry on these boats and get up there to fuck with this guy who decided to declare war for no fucking reason other than being a dick. And I'm gonna show him why we don't do that. I'm gonna go like, hey, how's it going? How's it going, pal? And he's gonna go, oh no, blah, 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 everything's fine. And I'm gonna say, oh, I'll show you fucking fine.
Ready for orders. My sword for ye holding.
I'll show you fine.
Ready for orders.
God, we need to build some more rail stations. Unfortunately, you can't just build them wherever. They just are rail hubs along which you can build rail. They're kind of preset because there's a southern rail line and there's a northern rail line, and they are where they are, and you don't get any more or less. It's kind of shit. So yeah. But look, I'm gonna build this up. People are gonna love this place. People are gonna pay their fucking taxes now. People are gonna love paying their motherfucking taxes.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Alright. I gotta get my boys up there, and then I'm gonna invade northern Japan. Because those fucks are fucks. Sooner or later, it is my fear that someone who is from the nation of Japan will watch this series. And they will be horrified at all of my observations. But they will be wealthy. And they will invite me to their country, not to show me how wrong I was and make me repent my arrogant ways, but to ambush me because they're also a ninja, which I think is more common in my own fantasy version of what things, how things work in the world. I want to say that there are real ninjas still around, and they probably are just biding their time until Cyberpunk mandates that they're relevant again, because they're just waiting until it's cool, and yeah, then they're gonna pop out and be like, all right, here we go. Speaking of fucking ninjas, arrest. Arrest? Yeah, you're under arrest. Somebody fucking dies, you die. And then once all these people are pro-Shogun, I mean really fucking pro-Shogun, when they're so pro-Shogun that their kids go, what's a Shogun? They beat their kid, just automatically. I mean, 5 fingers to the face. I mean, cut that head back to the fat meat beat. I mean, like, holy shit. That guy's beating the shit out of his kid beat. I want these people to be fanatics, because fanatics get things done. So I need to drop my boys. You know what? No, I'm going up there. I'm gonna go up and around. Yeah. Yep. Gotta move my armies up, and then I gotta acquire some ironclads. Gotta buy me some ironclads. Why? Because I want them. Alright. No, I wanna land my boys here.
We cannot sail there.
Apparently not. But we'll find out. I'm gonna modernize the shit out of this country.
Movement completed, my lord.
Yes. Just train the shit out of this army. Make everyone real elite and shit. See what? You put your guys on the train, and then they'll go there. They'll be like, choo choo, I'm on a train.
How may I serve?
Alright. Time to spread some love. I mean revolts. I mean lovely revolts. I mean, you know what I mean. This is gonna be great.
Awaiting further instructions.
Some of you will say, Tex, this looks familiar. Oh yeah, this is the same priestly fuckery that was so effective in the main Shogun campaign. In fact, you'd argue it's probably effective in modern society. Because imagine if from like an alien ship lands in the middle of America, and they're friendly and all, but they've got all this high technology and everything, and they start selling the idea of this high technology.
What do you wish of me?
They start selling the idea
To serve. For the Shogun!
of a way of life.
The
And all you gotta do is turn your back on, wow, I killed the shit out of, holy shit, I've killed the shit out of their whole royal family. Just as a, I thought they might kill a general, but no. Wow, okay. And yeah, so there's gonna be a revolution there. Now, someone might wonder why there's gonna be a revolution there. Why am I going for revolution there? Well, the fucker was gonna march on me. You know it, I know it. That's what they're gonna do.
ready and waiting. All hands on deck.
Oh, okay. Why am I... Oh, alright, well. Guess that's how it's gotta be.
Ready for order.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna...
Your orders, monsieur?
Oh, no, not that. I need my whole army on the land, which is a disaster now. Apparently I can't land my troops. I may have to go around. Shit. Or piss the guys between me and him off so much that I can just take it all. This might be a plan, actually. This might be a good plan. Alright, so
My lord.
he's got a defeated army, and all that's fucked up.
For the Shogun. It will
And I'm gonna march these guys around to improve people's harmony or whatever. And
Spirit hungers for blood.
oh, I'll just continue this siege.
None will escape.
This will be great. Everything's gonna be fantastic. Oh, he's got an army that's coming down the coast. Might as well bomb it. Oh, yeah!
The sea beckons. Permit me to assist.
Alright. Need to move my army back down the coast.
I think not, monsieur.
You bastards. But look at all this land I can get. Just laying there out in the open. Free land, huh? It's free real estate. Yeah, this'll be great. This'll be great. Auto count, because that's obvious. I win. Clan destroyed. Oh, Totino's. I mean, Totori. I mean, yeah. Once again, somebody from there is gonna get real mad. Oh, they have a master dojo? Holy shit, I could train an army of ninjas. Alright, I need to send these guys up here to make everyone happy.
What do you wish of me? The peasants will be revolting.
I find the peasants very revolting. Meanwhile, I'm gonna, you know, annex lands. I mean, assist with the security of this troubled land.
Adventure and glory. Can I assist you in some way?
Maybe. Just get down here. Oh, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be magical as I just take land away from people and worm my way into business. A lot of people are hostile to me
I didn't.
just because they're unhappy in general, I think. Well, that they're aligned with someone who's diametrically opposed to the person I am aligned to. Uh-oh. She gonna do her dance and his head's gonna blow up. Poof. Fantilla blood. She converted him. She's a good dancer. Graceful. Oh, look at the size of that army, huh? Alright. Let us drive onward.
Your orders, my lord. Steady as we go.
He's building a little toy navy,
Your
huh?
next command.
Well,
Disembark. Is there nothing else?
Quit your belly aching and get to it.
time to move my army forward. He's moved his army forward. I will move my army forward. Together we'll be army buddies. Why, he'll have an army? Oh, cool. Shogutai. These are these murder men I told you about. I'm putting them in my army.
I am ready to serve.
I'm gonna make this place ripe for a nice little rebellion as I continue to assist people.
Sir?
Oh yeah. Just gonna smash people with the power of history. But if you ever want to see how much I've fucked history in this game in the past, I would welcome you to find the playlist area on my channel. There's shitloads of playlists for my channel. Shitloads. Shitloads. Some of them are loads of shit. Some of them are quite good. Our province bombarded. Our people destroyed. His navy gesunkt. Keep sending ships. This is outrageous. You guys are like max level, just waiting to kill shit. Fantastic. I want one of them L'Océan class, well, not Dreadnought, Ironclad. Pardon me for even saying those two things in the same sentence. That would be bad history. Alright. I need to build me a garrison here. And then I need to get me some more Shogutai. Oh dear. It appears another rebellion has spread. These are lawless times. Meanwhile, I have to hold the enemy off up here as they continue to cause chaos and damage. Expensive chaos and damage. Expensive. I don't know shit about Japan. I really don't. No. Oh. Alright.
Enough.
He has declared war on me. Perhaps it's because of my attempts to assist him. Yeah, there he is. He's gonna be a little mad, I'm sure. He's allowed to be angry. I, of course, am allowed to laugh at him. Wow, look at all the people who love the Emperor so much. It's almost as though it's impossible to not love the Emperor. I'm gonna add some ninja and shit to this. Alright.
What do you wish of me? As you command.
I'm gonna send my boys over to
I will rest.
cause a little bit of
Can I assist on my
unrest, shall we say.
For the Shogun?
Oh dear. Rebellion. Rebellion, rebellion, rebellion. Isn't this fun?
May I serve you?
So much rebellion. I will have to move in and, of course, put it down as the lawful ruler of these times and places. Oh, he's trying to march through the everything. What are you doing? How's your army doing? Is it getting murdered? Because it's dumb? Just gonna march through the dumb, are we? Yeah. Just go ahead. My army will wait. I'll just wait. You practice falling down. I'll be there in a fucking minute. Oh no. More lands have fallen to this unpredictable chaos. These are challenging times. Silver.
I am ready to serve. Let us smite the imperial oppressors.
Such oppression, wow.
For the
I
Shogun.
think they'll be glad to have my army show up and help people.
Imperial wickedness.
Look at this guy, man. He's moving up in the world. start so many rebellions with this guy. Meanwhile, my army's just standing out here in the snow. Run the Japanese version of Valley Forge. Training my boys up.
I will sort the wheat from the chaff. I say, what? There? I would be thrown out of the club.
Yeah, that sucks. Thrown out of the club. Talking, of course, about gentlemanly clubs and offices, establishments. The class divide rears its ugly head all the way out here. 'Cause it's England. And England is about pretentiousness in this era. And was well through for quite a while. That's where Gilbert and Sullivan got all of their material. Gilbert and Sullivan were, people would say they wrote musicals because they're written in English, but they don't understand that that's actually a comic opera. Gilbert and Sullivan got away with saying some of the most crazy shit that they could say. Making the most horrible accusations they could about the buffoonery and incompetence of the upper classes. And they got away with it. They got away with it.
Sorry, sir, but we cannot.
What? No. What are you guys doing? No, you need to get back in there. I don't know why I selected you. I meant to select your other guys. Don't worry about it. But they got away with it by cloaking it as a musical, as comedy, as something not true. But look at the plot of HMS Pinafore or, well, shit. I mean, there's, well, the Mikado is the other one I'm really thinking of right now. Because the Mikado is ostensibly about Japan. On the surface, it is about the Japanese. In reality, it's about the English and royalty and inherited titles. And all the fun that comes with that. I think the Mikado is brilliant. If you study Gilbert and Sullivan, you actually get a good bit of research on the Victorian era. Alright, once winter breaks, I'm rolling through here. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Onward.
It will be done. I am ready to start.
I'm just gonna fuck up all these guys' holdings. This is gonna be fantastic.
May I serve?
This is why you should always pay your spy masters and chiefs of police. Because, as it turns out, they're kind of important. Yeah, I'm gonna spend so much fucking money on the good stuff.
Your orders. At your command. As you command.
Okay, compromised army versus uncompromised army. Which will win? Which will win? I wonder, huh? All right. No?
Rise, my lord. Let us fight the imperial oppressors.
See, while you're having all those internal security problems, you'll find that I won't. Well, mainly because I'm causing them, and I know where they'll be. But also because I'm awesome. Also, other pro tip you should do is build the police forces that are loyal to you. They must derive their authority from you. Yeah. Need to continue building up my forces. Here we go. Now, if all of this falls apart and then I just move in and take it... Oh, his army's moving around. Isn't that so cute? Through the winter. Oh, you bastards. You stupid bastards. Spring has sprung.
What do you wish of me? It shall be done.
Be gone.
I am ready to serve to imperial wickedness. I am ready to serve.
Onward.
As you
Time to complicate government.
I can go no further.
Alright. And then I just start moving in with my army. And, quote, make things better, unquote. Oh, yeah. Should probably fix that. Alright, let's have a big old battle to end this one. Big old battle to end this episode. Big old battle. 2 armies versus 1. The battle of exactly 3 armies. No more. No more. No less. Exactly. Precisely 3. Battle of Ichigo. Oh. Looks like I've got the land where I want it. I'm gonna go into there. Put my battery there. Get them ready. Alright. Have those guys ready. I'm gonna have you guys ready over here if they try to clankety clank on that flank. Put my French Marines there. And then, yeah. Wait and see what happens.
The men are ready to attack, sir.
I mean, I have a feeling they may come through this terrain, and that's where my boys here are gonna be handy. Got my sharpshooters ready, and then I can pinwheel those guys around if I need to. Meantime, I'm just gonna start shooting at them. Oh dear. It's gonna make me feel so good. Just shoot the shit out of them. Be like, how shall we fire our artillery, sir? Oh, until you're bored. Just gonna smash stuff. So that everybody who advances has to walk over all of these dead people. And, yeah, I think that's gonna make them really have a bad day. I'm gonna send in the French first. I'm gonna make them earn it, but their rate of fire in this is astounding. Meanwhile, the artillery is just allowed to do whatever. Oh, let's not forget I also have naval bombardment. Just call that in there, make things interesting. I'm gonna pull them back just a little bit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Shall we? Shall we? Yes. Yes, we shall. I hear the thunder. Do you see the rain? Now they're running. It doesn't matter. It's a bit imprecise. Get my shrapnel ready. Oh yeah, shrapnel. His whole army is shifting, huh? A little bit? Alright. Let's shift, shall we? I'll leave an opening for you.
One of your units can no longer fire, General.
Oh. We'll button it up. Oh dear. Appears the rate of fire of those guys is a little spoopy. Alright, let's pull you guys back. Form everybody up. Now, I hate these wooden cannons in the game. I hate that they put them in the game. I think that it's terrible that they exist in the game. I hate apocryphal history.
Loaded and ready, sir. At the double. Sir, ready, sir.
Your men have killed
Jesus.
their general, sir.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna make things a little complicated.
Sharpshooter.
Move up. Increase file. Oh, yeah. Pinwheel back a little bit. Let the line infantry do what they do. Sharpshooters, stop. They're not exactly where they need to be. I'll pull the sharpshooters back a little bit. There we go. Alright,
Good news, sir. The enemy general is dead.
yep. Pulling them out of position. This will be great. Here we go. Oh, he just broke all of his morale. So my sharpshooters are busy killing people. They decided to leave? That's dumb. You should at least show up for your own funeral. God, come on. Talk about shameful display. Jesus. I'm just so angry. Yeah, thank you, General Geisha. Thank you. I lost 85 guys. He lost 3,000. You know what they do when you do that? They build a fucking statue. Alright, and just, yeah, this is handled. Hey, buddy, maybe you should fuck off and die. Isn't this great? Night battles. Yeah. Actually. He grew a beard overnight. He just pushed that shit out.
Battle ready, sir. Steady as we go.
I'm gonna have to march through this guy's territory and kill them all. He made me do it, you know. I didn't want to. It just happened. Sometimes war is like that. Oh dear. All this rebellion. All this rebellion and chaos.
Awaiting that present will be revolved.
Spreading everywhere. I just can't believe it. can't believe this rebellion.
My lord.
It's so much. So much to take in. That these people could turn on their masters.
Without delay. My failings.
Oh, he has an army there too. Maybe it's time to make that go away. I need to make some fucking money making buildings, is what I need. I've got some, but I need more. Gunsmith is a good buy. We're gonna make some fucking money. That's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I said, if I end up disappearing because there is like a invitation from someone from Japan who wants to show me the real Japan that I destroyed in Shogun, and then I disappear afterward, you'll know what happened, because I fucking predicted it. Someone needs to note that shit down. Well, I know it sucks to have two governments in a week, but here I am. Railway station. Progress.
How may I serve you?
Alright, let's move some dissident, absorbing good guys up there.
For the Shogun!
Disappointing.
My lord. Death to imperial wickedness.
Death to imperial wickedness. Isn't it delightful to hear that?
What do you wish of me? It will be done. Is that all, my lord? My sword for you, my lord. Very well. Time to rest, my lord.
Alright.
All hands on deck.
I'll just stand by. I'll be a good boy. Then I'll bring all of this middle sec. Oh, yeah, sure.
When you consider my
I didn't know we were at war still. I thought you were dead. Sorry. I apologize. Oh. I see that. I see that you have taken from my people.
Alas, yes, my lord.
So, now that you've done that, I will take your life. Can't abide that sort of chaos. Sets a bad example. Even though I'm kind of spreading it.
What do you wish of me?
I think next episode is going to require me to invade the north and the south simultaneously. Which I'm okay with.
so then.
Let's make some money off trade while we can. Because trade is good. Trade is how you keep nations who fucking hate you from invading you.
So then.
Because they'll be like, fuck, our economies are intertwined. And you go, yeah. And they go, God damn it. You've bamboozled me. And I'll say, yes. That's a fucking mustache. A lot of German gunmakers agents. This is good times. Anyways, ta-ta for now. And I'll see you on the flip side.